Hey guys, Crypto Mike here with the mic check 1 2 1 2. Is this thing on? How you guys doing today? So there's a few things I want to talk about today. One of them is Zcash. Another is Vesper Finance. Another is Flexa. And what else? We got a few more. So I think the main one that I want to make you aware of is Zcash. It seems to be getting a lot of buzz lately, probably due to Barry Silbert and his tweets. Now, I want to put a disclaimer out. I recently rebalanced my portfolio, and I bought a lot of Zcash. So I don't really care exactly like the dollar amount right now. I believe it's going to go crazy in 2022. It has the same circulating or the same total supply as Bitcoin, and Barry Silbert did point that out. And then he put out a few more tweets. One of them was this. All right, you asked for it. We bought $85 million more Zcash. Now, Zcash has always been in the Grayscale trust, and now he's buying more and making it a larger portion. So that basically tells me that maybe there is a privacy coin narrative coming up to where people are going to want privacy. On the website itself, right here, it says, trusted technology, growing adoption. Okay, Zcash was launched by one of the most respected technical teams in the world. And this is the part that I like right here. Zcash is the HTTPS of blockchains, protecting your freedom to save and spend as you like. Okay, so there's HTTP, which is not secure. All right, people can get to you through that, but HTTPS is secure when you go to a website. They've made many apps that actually, and apps and extensions that make sure that the website you're going to has HTTPS in front of it. Okay, so yeah, it's a big deal. When that came out, it was a big deal. So what they're saying here basically is that Zcash is the HTTPS to Bitcoin's HTTP. All right, so that makes me excited. It seems like this one has been going sideways forever, and a lot of people don't like it. Just like XRP, it's been going sideways forever. A lot of people don't like it. So let me show you. Let me show you the chart. This guy says, no one's ready for what's coming. Look at that chart. It started off, actually, when you go to the real chart on Kraken, it started off at $30,000 and then dumped hard. Maybe just it wasn't ready. It hasn't been ready for quite a while. All right, but it did run up in 2018 to $800. Okay, so at least we'll probably reach that. But I do believe it can go much higher. Barry Silbert also tweeted out that it will go to $1,500, and it could go even higher than that, to be honest. But yeah, I will actually I'm planning on doing a whole video on that. Barry Silbert's connections to digital, the financial cartel, as BitBoy would call it. So why pretty much anything in Digital Currency Group's portfolio or Grayscale's portfolio does well, always does well. I told you a long time ago, that since Zen is there, obviously it's going to be listed on Coinbase. And what happened? It got listed on Coinbase. When I think something's going to get listed on Coinbase, I'm usually correct. Okay, and when something gets listed on Coinbase, it's going to make it. That's how I see it. That's why I always talk about Coinbase, because Coinbase has connections to the financial cartel as well. Okay? Now, enough about Zcash. Let's check out. There's another one that's going to get listed on Coinbase, in my opinion. All right, and this is a holding that I've had for a while now. I've been dollar cost averaging, and it recently just dumped even more, I'm not saying for anyone to buy it, because I can't give financial advice. I don't want to give financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. So everyone needs to do your own research always, and do due diligence. Okay, when you're when you're dabbling in cryptos, okay? You need to do some research, do some solid research before you buy something. And if you buy it, keep doing research. Don't just forget about it, because sometimes things happen and things change, and you might want to sell it, or you might want to buy more. Who knows? But regarding Vesper Finance, they've been rolling out with a lot of news lately, not a lot of updates. And so basically this is part of DeFi 2.0, in Jeff Garczyk's words. Okay, Jeff Garczyk is the creator of Vesper Finance and the lead designer. He's also a Bitcoin Core developer, one of the first ones. He started in 2010 developing Bitcoin. So he has, his opinion really matters. I've listened to a few of his interviews. I've listened to his latest Ask Me Anything on Twitter Spaces, and it was excellent. Non-stop listen. I didn't want to click away for 1 second. The guy's smart. He's very smart, and he reminds me of Charles Hoskinson. All right. So, anyways, let's go. I want to show you that tweet. Vesper Finance is going to be on Polygon coming soon, which is great. It's amazing. I'm very excited about that. I've been excited since I heard this was going to happen a little while ago, like maybe a month ago. And then also, what something that interests me is that they are one of the only DeFi blue chips on DeFi Pulse that's not listed on Coinbase yet. Now, what did they say here? They're very tight with their information, but they put Coinbase up here, and then they gave us a winky face here, a winky face with a rocket. Stay tuned, Vesper Nuts. This is one of my biggest holdings, and I hold it for a reason. I really like the project. I think it's a very simplified way to put yourself into the DeFi space, especially for new people. And in the future, institutions will probably want to use this because of all the technology it's built on in the back end, under the hood. Okay? All right, another thing is that Gemini recently partnered with Bank Colombia to provide their customers with seamless on-ramp to trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash through the Gemini exchange. So that's pretty cool. We know Gemini has big connections to Flexa, and so for that reason, I think it's great to bring Colombians into the Flexa Pay ecosystem, basically. So this is great. Latin American expansion is going to be key for a lot of these crypto companies. Now, speaking of Flexa, it's 25 days of Flexa. So every single day since the beginning of December, they've been making announcements, and every single day they've been making announcements. So the first one was that at the Regal Cinemas, which used to be Edward Cinemas, basically if you spend your crypto there to watch a movie, you get 20% off your next two purchases. So that, I believe that's through December. Yeah, that's through to the end of the year. A few of their other announcements have been just recently. Today, they're supporting UST and Luna, so that's great. The Luna ecosystem is huge. UST is huge. So Terra Luna has been taking off, and it just doesn't stop, and it's very underrated. Also, they're supporting Polygon, another one that's going to be huge, and it's going to probably explode soon. Matic, and they're also supporting Scale Network, Scale Token. What else? They announced also that they're supporting Sushi, and there's a big community in the Sushi Swap community, and a lot of people don't know. I think Sushi is going to be big someday, bigger than Uniswap, but we'll see. And then on Friday it was DAI, which is huge. Like pretty much all of DeFi has basically chosen DAI as their stable coin. Okay, so there's a lot of people, a lot of seasoned investors who are holding DAI. So yeah, of course we want them to spend it through Flexa. Sure. Okay, so that's those were, I think, the 5 that they've announced so far, and we'll just stay tuned for the next 20. I'm hoping something really big is coming, and we'll see. If I was Flexa, I would announce the big one on Christmas. So anyways, guys, let's go. There's a few other ones that I wanted to show you. Meme. If you are in Meme, right here, no. That's it. Yeah, this is it. They announced an announcement of several pending announcement-related announcements, which is kind of memey, I guess, would you say? And then just maybe 6 hours ago, they announced a partnership with SpiritSwap, which is great because they're going onto the Phantom blockchain soon, which is going to be amazing. Now, this article got me super bullish, and I'll read a little bit of it to you. Not a whole lot, but I'll just kind of glance over it for you. Okay, Memex partners with SpiritSwap. So you'll be able to earn Spirit when you stake your meme on the SpiritSwap platform. Pretty cool. Users can then stake Spirit to participate in SpiritSwap governance. So that's the decentralized governance token, and also vote to boost yield for the meme FTM farm when this goes live soon. Memex and SpiritSwap users will earn yield in the form of Spirit for providing liquidity and Pina points, or Pina points, pineapple basically, Pina points on the Memex platform when we go live next month on the Phantom network. Okay, so the part I like is this. Can I highlight this? Yeah. So, say goodbye to the days of entering and exiting artist pools to enter drops. This will become a one-time, no-fee interaction once connected to the platform. After earning a set amount of points, users can claim entry into drawings to win NFTs. So I'm stoked about that. That was a big problem on the version 1 and 2 of the meme platform. It was basically because we had to pay such large gas fees towards the end. Now they're saying you're not going to basically you're not going to have to pay fees anymore, which is great. But if you did pay the fees earlier and you got some NFTs, I'm sure you didn't do it in vain, and I'm sure there's going to be demand for those NFTs someday. All right, people will go goo goo gaga over pineapples. That's what I'm thinking. All right, guys, let's see. I think, is there any more in here that I set aside to go over? Give me a sec. Whoops. Go follow me, by the way, on Twitter. The handle is @xxmiccheckxx. Also, join the public Telegram, the crypto community channel. The link will be in the description. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel here. And hit the notification bells. Please hit the thumbs up as well. And if you want to hit the thumbs down, that's fine, but no one will see it. So, I think that was it. Okay, there's going to be also, I will probably have Green Jeff, this guy who created Governor DAO. I'll probably have him on my channel to do a chat/interview talking about Governor DAO, and also he's one of the developers at Vesper. He's one of the 7 people that Vesper follows. So you're going to hear about Governor DAO and Vesper both a lot in 2022, in my opinion. And by the time you hear about it, I'll be stinking rich off of it, off of Vesper at least. I don't own Governor DAO yet. I'm just waiting for one of my alts to explode, and then I can buy some. By the way, they're getting into NFTs. So, yeah, more on this one. More on this. Sorry, he's a strategy. He's head of strategy at Vesper Finance. So, more on Governor DAO. This one's a really cool project. If you got into CB DAO back in the day, this one's that, except for it's not anonymous. and so there's no possibility of a rug pull, because he's doxxed. All right. So, anyways, guys, I want to say that's probably it. Oh, one more thing. I ran a poll on Twitter on what I should do a video of, and the two that won were Smart Coin, which I'll do a full video on, and ZNN, which I'll do a full video on as well. Sort of a deep dive. I'll do a deep dive into both. Okay, but it might take a few weeks because there's a lot to unpack for both of them. All right, guys, thanks for voting, by the way, if you did vote. All right, now that's about it, guys. I hope you guys are okay with this current crash situation in the crypto market. Don't worry, don't be afraid. This is crypto for you, and this happens, you know. We might have to wait a little longer for our alt season. I'm not sure, but I have been seeing that we are getting a lot of good news. We're getting a lot of good news, guys, in the crypto market for alts. All right, this month. I don't know why, but I tweeted it out, noticing a lot of good news coming out from many of my favorite crypto projects this month. Seems like they're getting ready for something big, and that's how I feel. I feel like there is too much good news coming. We probably are setting ourselves up here for a great Q1 2022. All right, guys. So hodl strong and be strong, guys. All right. So love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Crypto Mike out. Peace.